And welcome back. This is now round 3 of the Swiss stage of this Minnow Cup number 36 Splat Zones edition. I am Pat again with Mars. Mars, this is our last game we watched together. Let's make it count, okay?
Absolutely. I am really excited to see how this last set will go.
Mm-hmm. And
Just
yeah,
pulling up the... I forgot what I was gonna say. Ignore me.
yeah, we're going to watch Tidal Disruption going against Turn Left. Both teams have won a game and then lost a game.
From what
So
I
both teams
can
have
see in
won
their
one.
seeding, Tidal Disruption is at seed 19 and Turn Left is seed 31.
Yep, Turn Left bringing a Dynamo to MakoMart. Dynamo on this map, if you know how to play a Dynamo on here, you can do a lot of damage. This weapon can be incredibly effective on here. As I say that, Churi with a bra is getting in there. And there's a lot of splats going.
Oh, and they ran out of ink.
A bit of trades, but Tidal Disruptions take control of the zone right now and are forcing Turn Left to really move to the left of the map and try to find a way in.
As we can see, the Splat is currently was looking for picks with their Zuka to see if they can get anybody downed.
Yep.
We managed to get one person, but unfortunately was not triumphant with getting the second person.
Yeah, and right now Tidal Disruption really holding the fort pretty well. Turn Left still struggling to get onto the zone, but now with 2 down onto Tidal Disruption, this is the opportunity. They need to paint the zone, and they are all getting it thanks to that splashdown. Now it's all on Turn Left to do the same, to really establish their control right now. And with one player down, it's going to be a rough one. But Pencil is finding the Splat, especially with the Inkjet helping right there. It's very much a rough one. Another Splat by the Pencil.
Another pick.
Yeah, Anon with the Pencil really getting a lot of value right there. The range on that weapon is something you need to respect.
I've just now realized that Tidal Disruption is running double Zuka right there with that squeezer and splatter shots.
Yeah, and we were talking about the double Zuka meta earlier in the break. And yeah, we get to see it right now. 3 down on 2 Turn Left. That's a delayed wipe. And Tidal Disruption, they have a cooler as well. They will respawn pretty fast. Here comes the jump. I mean, they're not stopping right now.
3 of them coming down from that snipe right there.
And not much penalty.
The Pencil is currently trying to get picks and basically just scouting out where people are.
And that's the game for Tidal Disruption, really taking control with all of that range between the Pencil and the Zukas. They always were attacking Turn Left where Turn Left couldn't counter-attack, and really, with that, they took control of the whole map.
Very good fight from both teams right there.
Yep. And that's just game number 1. We are going back to Shipshape Cargo Company. That's a map that's very wide but very open, where Pencil plus double Zuka is going to be very, very powerful. And I feel like Turn Left need to change things up, switch their comp if they want to stay in the game, if they want to come back.
Oh yeah, absolutely. With how close the games were in terms of the backwards and forwards, I really, really want to see Turn Left making a comeback round 2.
Yeah, it's...
I wonder if they are able to pull it off.
That's very much the question, and we'll see it right away as the game is starting. Let's see if Turn Left is able to adapt, is able to switch things up on the side of the Tidals. We don't see a change, but Turn Left is bringing a Dynamo next to their Hydra. That's that's going to give them a lot of power. As long as they're able to dodge these Zukas, they should be able to at least stand their ground a bit better. Yeah, here comes the start, and already Dynamo doing the exact thing they need to do on this stage, countering the pencil, forcing the cooler advantage for the team. This is a very much better start for turn left right there.
We see the Hydra currently trying to get their positioning solid, trying to get those picks that they need to stop Tidal Disruption from getting in.
Ooh. And very nice control by turn left right there. That's what they need to do. They hold their ground with the Hydra and the Dynamo. The rest of the team moves in, takes the picks, and now turn left has the lead. Turn left has the whole map painted blue right now, and it's on Tidal Disruption to wait for the special so that they can get in. Here comes the specials, Mars.
I would say that Hydra is a really strong weapon on this map, especially if you're if your teammates are able to enable the weapon in a comp to stay in a certain area that's really good at holding pressure. Oh! Oh, that was a nasty double right there.
The Dynamo moves on the side of turn left. Opti with a Dynamo absolutely shredding right there. That's what you want to see. I mean, perfectly using the map to really surprise their opponent. That's, I mean, turn left really changed the way they play right there. And it's working incredibly well. Getting a trade onto the jetpack. Very nice, and now the Dynamo getting one, almost getting a second, activating the Booyah Bomb to survive a bit longer. Is going to try to punish, but gets flooded.
That Umbrella has really got the heat on them right now, drawing the attention to themselves while their teammates are able to get in and paint that zone.
Yep, and right now, Tidal Disruption fighting as well as they can. Anon with that pencil, getting a few punishes, but turn left able to apply the penalty. That's going to mean they keep the lead a bit longer. And now that jetpack is trying to dislodge that Hydra. It's working, and ooh, 2 assists with the inkjet is pretty good. That's going to allow Tidal Disruption to get back onto the zone again, get a few more points.
As we can see, Tidal Disruption has completely got their penalty down, so it's time's ticking right now for turn left right now to try and get that zone capped.
Yeah, and it looks like we're going to get a lead swap, but as the lead is swapping, 2 players are down on the side of Tidal Disruption. This is the opportunity for turn left to get forward in. Opti is on top of the map with the Dynamo. That is so dangerous, but they... Ooh.
And they were able to get that cap. That is a 50-second penalty now that Tidal Disruption has to get down now, which gives turn left just a little bit more time to get their own penalty points down. As I say, that zone gets capped by Tidal Disruption.
Yeah, Tidal Disruption back in control, but they lost 2 players. They lost 3 players in the process. It's just the Squeezer trying to defend the zone. There's a minute left, and turn left has the opportunity to get in as... Oh, they're not able to punish, but jumps in. And Bear should have a bit of trouble. Here comes the strike, but they're too late. Tidal Disruption chipping out their penalty. Penalty is going to come back, but now turn left has a huge...
the double take.
Oh, 3 down, and it's just the T-Tech. I think that T-Tech is the last standing for turn left. They need to regroup with the team. There isn't much penalty. If they're able to keep the zone there, they could get the lead again. Ooh, no. Tidal Disruption able to get that penalty and to kill the Hydra right there. That is so big. There will be no position for turn left and Tidal Disruption.
I feel like awareness of players around the map is very important playing a weapon such as Hydra. Because of how slow you are, you really need to be very careful with where you are and making sure that you are safe enough to charge your shots.
Yeah, and with 5 seconds left, it looks like Tidal Disruption is holding that zone, and they're
And that
going
is
to
game
get the
3.
set. Yes, that
Game
is
3?
game
Game
3.
2. Game 2, game 2.
Game 2. That's the game, that's the set. Tidal Disruption wins
Yeah,
2-0. It's the best of 3, so that's the end.
Lord.
But yes, I believe it's the end of our block. It's not the end of the tournament. There's 2 more rounds of Swiss stage, and then you'll have your wonderful brackets. But it is the end for the both of us, Mars. And it's been a blast casting with you today.
Been very fun.
Before we go, where can I find you on the internet? Plug yourself.
Well, you can find me on Twitter. Trying to think off the top of my head what my what my Twitter handle is. It is
on screen. It's on screen right now.
Yeah, as you can see, it's Pinky Dink, but we have the underscores at the start and in the middle between the 2 words. I'm also on Discord, obviously, but with my Discord being It's Mars with 4 S's. Other than that, I'm not really anywhere online, really. What about you?
Yeah, well, you can find me on Twitch and Twitter at PatJ or Tom. It's written on your screen. If you remove the underscores, you can find me on Blue Skies as well. And that's all. Thank you so much for MIT for having us, and special thanks to Curry for being our observer today. Wonderful job on the camera. And yeah, that's us. We'll take a break, and when the stream will be back, it will be with new commentators. Bye-bye.
Bye.